Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Oakland A's. Into the box now, Amed Rosario. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Bassett, a right-hander going 6'5". He's got a sinker, a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Laureano is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping into the box, Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, number 6.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. Right there for strike one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Matt Olson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. He chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Swung on and chopped down the line at third. Hit on the ground to third. Simeon's there. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
That is good. The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
That is 7. The third baseman.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are two horrific late swings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. J.D. Davis becomes the first out of the inning. Now the pitch. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Still only one out in the inning. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. Sharp ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
The back, number 1. Shortstop.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Olsen has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Number 16.
Standing in, Jake Marisnick. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And a stoppage in play as a balk has been called here. So forget about the force at any base. That'll move runners to second and third now with 2 away. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
You know, this isn't a ballpark that yields a lot of runs.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in, Chris Davis, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And striding into bat next, it would be Mark Canha. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
2-1 the count. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
The 2-2 one more time. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Swing and a miss as he starts the 3rd the same way he ended the 2nd with a punch out, 1 away.
Now batting.
So here's Jeff McNeil, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Ripped down the line. The next 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. This will kick up against the wall now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Into the box, Michael Conforto. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting. Third baseman.
At the plate now, J.D. Davis. That's popped up. Olsen in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Leading off the inning, Stephen Piscotty, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their designated hitter this afternoon.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column.
Swing by Piscotty, and this is driven to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. At the plate, Austin Allen. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at bat there. At the plate, Ramon Laureano. First delivery to him on the way. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at bat. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
He's running. That evens it up 1-1. From the stretch. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Piscotty on second. Semien on at first with 2 down. A swing and a foul tip, but held onto behind the plate, and they're going to get out of danger here as the strikeout will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Into the box, Robinson Cano, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-0 to first, and he is out on the tag. So with 1 away now, a chance for the left fielder to bat with the bases empty. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Amed Rosario. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Matt Chapman. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The pitch. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Chapman is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder, number 2.
Ready now, Chris Davis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Davis goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Popped him up. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, number 16, Jake Marisnick.
Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Inside. Looked like it might have been the sinker, and that'll clear the sinuses out.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's fouled away. That misses. 1-2. 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Popped him up. Allen waits on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chad Pinder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Chad.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Stephen Piscotty. He singled. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. Count remains at 0-2. He struck him out, and there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Allen, and basically anything here will look better than what happened in his first at-bat, which ended in his striking out on a bunt attempt. Pulled toward right center field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Olson over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up next the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Now here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in once again, J.D. Davis. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Now that designated hitter,
Robinson Cano the next to dig in. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cano waiting on the 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Ramon Laureano. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. To plate now, Marcus Semien. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Matt Olson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos gathers it, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Chris Davis next to bat, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. As a look, now the pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
the right fielder, number 20.
Ready once again, Mark Canha. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Cespedes is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. A hit in 2 tries. So far.
The left fielder, number 52, Yoenis Cespedes.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Diekman is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home.
3 balls.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. One out and a runner on second base. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Lower the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Just hung in there on that one. The next 1-2 pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone! Standing in now, Jeff McNeil. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jeurys Familia gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
The 1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that's the first out. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And another foul ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it, and the inning is over. ready to begin the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Lined hard toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Stepping in now, Michael Conforto. Fouled away. So far 2 for 3 in this one. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Davis. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Next up for New York, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. Cano waiting on the 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 0-2 delivery fouled away. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ramon Laureano. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Paul Sewald is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batter number 10.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. Down the first baseline. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. From the stretch. And it's fouled away. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 out with the man at first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Standing in, Ahmed Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Davis is under it. 1 away. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So here's Pete Alonso. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A couple of RBIs for him already and a chance for more here. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And he'll make it back in safely at third. 1-1. Now a ball pulled deep down the left field line, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 out and a runner on third. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Davis. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jeff McNeil. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. Here's Chris Davis now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Seth Lugo takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.